Welcome back to Politricks Watch. This is Sir P. Now, we have an update on the story that took place earlier in August, where the Kerosene go up on absolute man, police trail him, right, catch up with the car, rounds exchange, right, man get to it, but the Kerosene get catch. One of the 87 get catch too. The actual victim was in the back of the police vehicle. He may not lose him life. You see, before him lose him life, him actually point out the man them to the police, so the police could trail him and catch them. So even though the victim lose him life, right, them finished. Because even though him pass on, his testimony, right, the facts them point out the man them still stand. Right, and that will be able to use in our court of law. So the Kerosene was a female by the name of Sudeen Hylton. JCF just dropped a bombshell. What me I read the Gleaner? What them say about Sudeen Hylton? Are you ready for this? I hope you're sitting down. If you drive a vehicle, stop and pull up on the side of the road right now. If you're a cook and you have no oil or no hot water, maybe you could put down the pot. Are you ready for this? According to JCF, this is the first gunwoman they ever catch. The first. Look on your screen right now. In case you can't see it, let me read it for you. Right. It states, right, Hylton's arrest last month brought to the forefront the issue of women being directly involved in shooting and murders. Right. Brought to the forefront. That's the front long time anyway. While law enforcement has in the past acknowledged women's involvement in crime, and this is recently police start to accept this, in terms of aiding and abetting gangsters in their legal enterprises, there have been no known cases of gunwomen. That's what you see on the line in a red. There have been no known cases of no known cases? In all the years of badness in Jamaica, JCF have no known cases. None? None. Not even like 0.5, half a case. No known cases of gunwomen. This must be some kind of typo. This must be some kind of typo. He go on to state, in the aftermath of Hylton's arrest, former top crime fighter Clive Karate Georgie Lawrence, whose encounters with criminals have been stuff of legend in Western Jamaica, said he had never encountered gun-toting women in his career. His quote is, "I have no personal experience of tangling any so-called gunwomen in all my days. I've heard of them, but I've never had that experience personally." So JCF has said there's been no known cases of gunwomen, according to my reading of the Gleaner. If we have a problem, right, take it up with the Gleaner, we'll just read them and see. And then Karate Georgie, I say, right, him hear about some, but him never have a personal experience. So technically, Sudeen Hylton in 2021, in September 2021, in all the years of crime fighting, right, is now going to go down as Jamaica's first official gunwoman. In 2021. Anybody who believes that, please remember the email address what we given earlier. Right now we're having a special 2 for 1. Buy 2 unicorn, get 1 donkey free. The first, anyway, who is Sudeen Hylton? It's a very unfortunate story. Unfortunate for your baby father. Yes, because you hear me talk about Carlton, right, and the 87, right? I know women will pick the 87 over Carlton. This is a real life case. Right. You see, Sudeen, community people, they must say they're confused because she never would be a father. Right. Work at hotel, honest living, work and bring home the bread. But I guess that lifestyle was too boring for Sudeen. Sudeen ended up this our baby father. For 87. Run him, we style him. Right. I guess the 87 lifestyle was more exciting than, I guess, telling people say our man a bad man. Give her more of a buzz than telling people say our man work at hotel. When you talk about culture, right? How many countries in the world women leave men, right, with solid jobs, right, with paycheck sure? If you gunman, we can dead and go to jail any minute. Very common in Jamaica though. Our baby father, Carlton, even go as far as teach her to drive. Because you want to pick together, you know, you want her if you can move around the kids them, you know, sound like a family man. Typical Carlton. Carlton is always thinking about the family. Carlton is thinking about, you know, the best interest of the family. Carlton is thinking about security and stability. Guess what? Them thing there don't make kerosene get wet. Them thing there, right? As a matter of fact, if you start bring too much positivity and too much stability and them full talk their own kerosene, cause full talk the kerosene. When you go to our, you know, darling, we need to make sure so, you know, we have something in place cause the kid all at all, kerosene front look like the Sahara desert. It's a dry up. It is a dry up. She don't want to hear that in her ears. A foolishness that. What kind of stability you talk about? What kind of future you talk about? Gunman in she hole. All of a sudden the rear Cobra bust way. Kerosene foot wet up. Sudeen foot wet up. 87 winner. But that wasn't the end of it. Not only 87 take her away, she gone up on opposite 87. To the point where now she holds the infamous title of Jamaica's first official gunwoman. So now, I guess Carlton have got to deal with explaining to the pitting them how Mummy is no longer as available as she used to be. Police are reporting that she was offered bail in the sum of $1 million. $1 million. Part of her bail condition is that Sudeen have left the area and she have to report to the police daily. She have her own personal curfew in place. It's like how you have the big curfew for she have her own personal curfew and there's a stop order for her at all ports of entry. She can't go nowhere. She can't even take a plane and go over on another small island. She can't even paddle one boat go Haiti. This is a mother. See, she did good with Carlton. But that's not enough. That's too boring. All that structure, that's too boring. 87 alone makes drop. Right. Or Pandy River. The Pandy River still real by the way, but they call it now. Or string. All kind of string. C string, D string, E string, F string, G string. 87 alone make them drop fast. She probably was a kerosene all along in the boat. Opportunity will present itself, so kind of just work with Carlton for a while. The role that females play in crime in Jamaica is difficult to quantify. And this is coming from the platform where I talk about kerosene long before even police accept and put it out there, say yes, kerosene is our road. But may I tell you right now, I still not understand to the fullest just how deep kerosene is involved in this. Every time I think, alright, now I have a full idea of how them operate, me hear something else to go, well, and then even that them, then even that them do. No, yes, so look like say Sudeen dep on apps, not just drive the car, but she just squeeze her fronts too. Because them, I say she a gun woman. Gun kerosene. They all look on a picture of our children, them beautiful children. Beautiful. How mum is supposed to involve in them foolishness here? How, you see, one thing we pick here is them father, that jailhouse about mother, Incredible. But we see how they want to turn out. As far as I'm concerned, JCF don't give Kerosenes enough attention. Them just where they start acknowledge them. Right? I know we are start to see them get charged and big bail and they must start treat them at 87. Guess what? So be it. Because for too long, Kerosene might play them role right throughout every gang conflict and only the man them a get locked up and go to jail or the man them a dead off. Kerosene just rebrand. Kerosene would deal with somebody like Sci-Fi, play a role in her clans right through, and as soon as Sci-Fi dead, right, she just left the era. If she live a Jones Avenue or she live a Lariston, she just left Lariston. Right? Or she just left Enantown or the next community. With Sci-Fi pitting them. Right? And here comes Carlton. Because you see, Carlton is like a Toyota. Reliable. Carlton is always there, even when he's not supposed to be. And when Kerosenes smell that like a wolf, take advantage. But Sudeen, she do things in reverse. Normally, Kerosene start 87 first, then fall back on Carlton. Sudeen start off with Carlton first and go on to 87. Complete madness. Attractive female. Whatever she not be able father have, she could have find the next one. We not go boss, not gonna carry her upon her apps. Right. And people are good, because remember, no matter what happen, you always have the woke activists and the same brother to tell us, maybe she never want go. Maybe because, but. I could have she plan the apps. The idea that all of these women are forced into a life of crime was always a narrative used to get rid of that terrible word, that evil word, accountability. That way they could turn even Kerosenes into victims. Some women are asked, right, to do certain things, right, where they might not want to do. Right. But that not involve going on the apps. Friends, no man now force no woman to go on the apps. Because the last thing you want is somebody going somewhere with you when you're motivated. You're quick off the dead. This is not the case of, hey girl, go in there so and tell himself to come out of the house. That happens sometimes. People, man have stick up woman and make them take out their phone and call man out of the yard. That happens already. In situations like this, she depend on the apps, she had drive the vehicle. Clearly a part of the operation. But even with all this, even all getting bail and all for reporting and, the victim did give statement and point out and all these kind of things, don't be surprised if she walk away. History has demonstrated time and time again to the woman them are the first for bust the case. They just disappear, come like they never even did it. Come like they never even take part in the operation. But me go see how this one turn out now. Even though one thing me know for sure, she could have get all the murder charge she want. When she touch back road, if push come to shove, there will always be another Carlton, ready and waiting to fly down from the heavens like Captain America, Captain Carlton, ready to save Sudeen and every other Kerosene. But as them say, love is dunce, or is it love is blind? Patreon squad, big up on yourself. Yeah, I don't know, no life. Politricks squad, stay circling. Bless.